Hey guys, and welcome to Aquaball training using your rebounder. Hi, my name is Marc Montemerlo, and I'm coming to you from Marc Montemerlo Fitness. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use a simple piece of equipment, like this inflatable ball. All I've done is I put some water in it, and I'm going to use it to add extra resistance and drive your workout to the next level. Obviously using over my shoulder my leaps and rebounds rebounder. So come with me. If you want, quickly go and grab that cheap inflatable ball, fill it with some water, and join me for your next great workout. And we're back. So guys, I'm putting on my leaps and rebounds non-stick socks, where's that come from? Socks, to make sure that when I do actually get on my rebounder later on, that I'm not going to be sliding all over the place. So we spoke of our Aquaball. So what you've done is that you've gone to 99-cent store and you've picked yourself up a beach ball. And all you've done is place some water in the ball. Now, the more water you place in the ball, the harder the workout's going to be because the weight is going to be greater. This ball approximately weighs about 2 pounds with the water itself. But if I start moving it, gravity takes over and the forces create a much heavier weight than just the 2 pounds. So now that you've got your ball, and now that you're super excited to get busy, let's start the warm-up. The warm-up is simple. All you want to do is make sure that your feet are hip distance apart and your shoulders are drawn back and your posture is engaged. From here, take your ball with 2 hands and let's just shake it. So what you want to be doing is you want to shake it round. I'm going to come close to the camera just to show you. Can you see that I'm making the water go in one direction? And it's kind of smooth. You want to listen to what that water's, the sounds it's making. And stop. And let's go the other way. So scoop that water around, get that moving. Now you'll notice that your shoulders are starting to engage, your chest is starting to engage as well as your biceps. And slow that down. And now let's just shift it side to side. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Listen to the water. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's just pull it up and down. So this is an impact. You want to push the water up and pull the water down. Let's go. Can you hear that impact? Let's do that one more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, so now all we're going to do is take it from our shoulder to our shoulder. So swing it around shoulder, swing it around shoulder. And now you're just going to start adding a little bit of upper body rotation. And as you're adding that upper body rotation, just make sure that you are getting a good solid lean around. 6, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Stay here and punch it up. 3, 2, switch sides and go, and 1, 2, 3, switch and go, and 1, 2, 3, switch and go, and 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Stay here once again. Let's get it shaking. All right, shake it forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, and stop. Lovely. Place it in your left hand. From here, bring your feet together, knees together, and extend the opposite arm. Straighten that arm out, hold your balance. Palms are facing upwards, bring it up. Switch around, and bring it down slowly. Whoa! Now bring it in front. Grab that ball, keep your core dead still. Super tighten that core. Bring the ball up, both arms come up, grab the ball. Slowly bring it down. Scoop it back round and grab it together. Excellent. So now what you want to do is standing in that position, and all we're going to do is just do a little circle, a little mini circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. And straighten the arms out. And let's go the opposite direction. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. So now let's go shoulder to hip. Open your feet wide again and let's go. 1, bam, 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 bam. Listen to the chop as it comes down. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to the sounds that the water's making inside of that ball. 8 more, go. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big circle around. 1, and 2, and 3. Switch sides and go away. 1, and 2, and 3. And last time, all we're gonna do is toss and catch. Toss and catch. Boom, 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 boom. 8, and have some fun with this. 7, 6, don't be afraid, because if you drop it, it's not gonna burst. It's just gonna land on the floor, and then you're gonna pick it up. Now we're gonna toss it just a little bit bigger. So you're gonna get a little lunge and a punch. A lunge and a punch. Just getting that ball up nice and high. All right, get into your squat, let's go. And punch it up. Little punches. Let's do 4 of these. 4, push it up. 3, push it up. 2, push it up. Change direction. Little lunge. And how are we doing? Yeah, that's good. 4, that's it. Come on, 3, and 2, and 1, and well done. So there you have it. That's your warm-up. Now, let's take some of those moves and put it on our leaps and rebounds rebounder. Now, take your ball and just tuck it in to the right-hand side there. Just between your ribs and just holding it there. Good. All right, nice and easy. This arm is relaxed. The core is engaged. Now, you want to listen to the water inside of the ball. Is there impact? There's hardly any impact. So listen. If there's water making a swish, swish, swish sound, you're jumping too hard, too soon. So nice engaging. Nothing moving in the ball. Good. Switch to the other side. As you're doing that, don't forget about that core. Keep it nice and tight. And this arm is nice and relaxed. Once again, listen. Is that water swishing around? No, it's not. It's nice and tight. Mark, stop swishing. Keep it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You got that. Right. Bring it into your home. Okay, keep it nice and steady. The water is not moving inside of the ball. Okay, so it's an impact-free move. Good stuff. So it's 4, and 3, and 2. And let's just shift the weight from side to side. As you start shifting the weight from side to side, you just want to add an opposite rotation with your upper body, avoiding making a swish swish or an impact noise. You're just trying to keep it as smooth as possible and that water engaged and still. It's kind of like a low tide. We have a low tide going on inside of our aquaballs right now. That's it. Alternating from side to side, keep that steady. Now remember, while you're doing that, you want to make sure that these hips are engaged. Make sure that we're not twisting just super Shakira. You want to keep it nice and tight and just raising those heels up and down. Beautiful. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your feet together and now keep that basic balance and just hold the ball out in front of you. Once again, there is no impact noise inside of the ball. Nice and steady. Heels are raising up and down, core is engaged, and you can notice that your heart rate is starting to increase. Therefore, you're starting to breathe a little bit harder, your body's starting to warm up nicely. Okay, jumping jacks, let's go. Keep that ball out in front of you. Now you'll notice, as soon as you jump outwards, your core, boom, gets fired up. And you can feel how those muscles engage. Don't jump too wide. Keep it relatively narrow in that jumping jack. Once again, keep it nice and easy. There's no impact noise coming out of that ball. You're trying to keep your aqua ball as steady as possible. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go back to your home. All right, this time we want to get some impact. So our feet are now coming up off our rebounder. And listen. That's it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Keep going. I'm not going to count. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 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 4, and bring it home. Good job. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it nice and tight. Getting some height now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump higher. 2, 3, 4. And push yourself. And push yourself up. That's it. Do that again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stick it. And side to side. Woohoo! You're on fire. Leaning side to side. That's it. Shake it up. Shake it up. Really get that low tide into a high tide. It's going to tsunami mode. 4, 3, 2, and steady. Alternate side to side. What about you guys? That definitely took my breath. Nice. Alternating side to side. This time, we want to have some impact. Loosen those arms and steady pace. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you can let go and have a little bit of Shakira. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 again, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know about you, but this is fun. This is absolutely fun. And it's a simple beach ball that you can purchase from the store, 99-cent store. Fill it with a little bit of water, blow it up, and you're good to go. Yes. And so let's do 8 more. And 7, good job. 6 and 5. A little bit harder in that impact. 3, 2, 1. Switch it over, keep going with that rhythm. And there you go. How do you make a bigger impact? The bigger impact, you make the jump just a little bit higher. What this is great for, it's great for your waistline, for this V shape here in your abdominal wall. What it's doing, every time you're shifting away from side to side, the abdominal wall is contracting, and therefore, in actual fact, you are doing an alternating abdominal crunch. How easy is that? New age abs. So it's 4, and go, 3, and give me some impact. 2, and 1. Bring it home. Let's go with that impact. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Punch pull, punch pull, punch pull. Ready, steady, stick. Right. Push, pull. Push, pull. Keep the rocking action. Push, pull. Yes. And let's reach out there. Bring it back. Reach out there. Bring it back. And switch to the other side. Ready? Push, pull. Go. And reach. Bring it back. Reach. Bring it up. You've got that. Go 4. And go 3. And go 2. I go 1. Beautiful. Let's take that easy jumping jack. How are you guys? You good? Excellent. So now with our jumping jack, all we're going to do is we're going to add a shoulder press with that ball. So it looks like this. You're not going directly overhead. Just punch that ball slightly in front of you. That's it. Keep your jumping jack not too wide. And just remember to bring your feet together as you finish in that jumping jack. Sometimes even I have to remind myself of that. I'm buying time. You're still doing your jumping jack. You're shooting that ball up above your head. Your breathing is good. You're easing through this workout so easily. And let me see. What's going on over there? Come on, everybody. Let's finish this ab workout. Okay. So when we're jumping jack, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stick. All right, remember shoulder to hip. Let's go, chop. 4, 3, 2, switch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, switch. Circle around, go. Switch gears, go. Switch gears, go. 2, 3. Switch gears, go. 2, 3. Stay here. Shoulder, shoulder, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and swing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch sides and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulder to hip. 4, 3, 2, and hey, bring it home. Take that ball down. When you step off your rebounder now, make sure that you step in forwards and off. Nice and steady. And we are now going to do some conditioning exercises on the mat. So I'll see you shortly. Okay guys, and welcome back to Aquaball training. How did you find that warm up and that workout? It was good? You should feel a warm tingle all over your body. That means that your metabolism is stimulated, your central nervous system is switched on, and you are ready to work out. So let's do some basic conditioning exercise with the ball on the actual mat of the rebounder. Now, some few things when it comes to balance. Balance work, if you sit forward on your rebounder, near your boundary line, near the skirting, it's going to be the easiest when you do any balance work, especially seated. If you move yourself slightly back, it's going to be a little bit more challenging, and if you move yourself all the way back, it's going to be even more challenging. As well, all depending on the length of your legs, will also depend on where you're actually sitting on your rebounder. So what we're going to do to begin with, let's sit in the front so we can get acclimated to the actual physical exercise we're doing, and then maybe at a later stage we can just make it into the advanced format. So from here, all we're going to do is that, we're just going to chop side to side. And every time you're chopping, you want to tap the ball on the side of your frame. Now, prevent these hips from moving, so you keep those hips steady by sucking in your navel. And maybe make the move a little smaller and bring your knees a little closer together. Otherwise, get that rotation. Look what I'm doing with my upper body. I'm getting this rotation. It's not just an arm action. I'm actually physically rotating. And then the ball comes. So the first part of the exercise, focus on that rotation. I'm going to say, let's focus on 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. So you're facing 12, 10 and 2. Steady. Keep the chest lifted, leaning slightly back. And it's 10, 9, 8. A little impact. 4, you got it. Go 3, nice. And 2, and 1. Stay in the middle. Well done. Place that ball between your knees. Sit slightly forward and lean back. As you lean back, place your hands nice and flat on the actual mat and lift your chest up and just get a good stretch there. Open the chest, lengthen out those biceps, feel that stretching, and also keeping that ball nice and tight in between those knees by using your inner thighs. Okay, so we're going to bring our left hand in over on the diagonal. Right is going to push up and we're going to lean over. This is going to open out your upper back, your shoulders. Switch sides. Lean up. Don't forget, keep that ball steady. Keep squeezing it. If you lost your ball, come on, get it. Put it back in between your knees and join. 4, 3, 2. Bring that back home. Great. Take your ball. Aha. So, stage 1. We had our feet on the floor. Stage 2, let's lift our feet up now. See my socks? Yes, they're there. So let's go. Chop, 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 chop. We're still going for the 12, for the 10 and the 2 on that rotation that's coming from your upper body. You're now leaning backwards and prevent your knees from opening out. So you want to keep those knees nice and tight by activating those inner thighs that you just used to keep that ball into your knees. That's it. 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Focus on that. Impact, impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm losing my balls. 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Place the ball on the floor. Place your hands back. And this time, lift your chest even higher up. Up in that nicely. This time, drop your right shoulder down, your right elbow down, and reach over that. Beautiful. Now open it up through the back. Bring that around, place that elbow down, reach up and over. Lean slightly back, open up those ribs, and bring that around. This time, place your hands directly in front of you and lean back. And as you're leaning back, you want to round your upper back and sink into it. Exhale. Sinking, a little bit lower, and the lowest. Beautiful. Reach down, pick up your ball again. Here we go. And now, simple abdominal crunch. Let's roll on down. As you roll on down, find yourself on your rebounder. Now, if you're on the 40-inch and your head is hanging over, that's okay, as long as you keep your head lifted, by all means. Otherwise, slide down, place your feet on the floor, and then do the crunches there. But I highly recommend for these that we put our feet up. All right, so we're going to follow the line from the hips to the knees with the ball. And we're going to crunch and a little punch it up. Now, there's no impact here at all. Can you see I'm bending my arms? And I'm just doing a little small crunch. And while you keep doing that, while you're crunching, the most important thing to remember here is to shorten the ribs towards each other and compress the rib cage towards the pelvic floor. As you do that, keep the glutes engaged and keep sucking that belly button down. Oh, Mark, there's too much to think about. All you want to think about is taking the distance from here to here and shortening it, that's all. You don't need to come up all the way. Are you still going? You better be. You don't come up all the way. You just do a part rep, and pump that. So let's do, I'll join you for 6 more. Ready? Go. 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Lovely. All right, slide that ball up, raise your feet up, tuck the ball in, and find your balance. Slide a little bit lower down, and hold it there. All right, while you're holding it there, make sure that you are keeping those knees and your hips and your ankles in a beautiful alignment. All right, this time we're going to take our hands, place them on our frame, and we're gently going to rock ourselves up and extend those legs and bring it back. And do that again. If you want to, push through the elbows as well to give yourself a little push up. All right, if you're good to go, 1, go, 2, and slow, 3, and steady pace, 4, and let's do 4 more. These are tough. 4. You can do that. Let's go. 3. Come on. It's 2. And we've got the final one up and down. Roll the ball back into your hands. Place your feet, put them on the floor. How'd that feel? Pretty good. All right, keep the ball there. Take those arms back. Now reach as far back as possible. And release that. Take your ball, place it next to you, bring your knees up. Compress your knees into your chest. Take one knee on the diagonal, switch that over. And that's the other side. Switch that over. And bring it back. And on the count of 3, we're going to sit up. 1, 2, sit up. Beautiful. So guys, there you have it. A little bit of Aquaball training. I hope you enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed teaching you today. But before we go, let's just do a moment of silence, of appreciation and gratitude. Your ball between your knees is engaged. Place your hands out in front of you. Lift your chest. Close your eyes. Let's inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. We're going to hold the breath at the top of the range and then slowly exhale. Inhale. Eyes are shut. Inhale. There. Last one. As you bring your breath to a normal state, let's focus on the top of our head. Let's go down to our forehead. Relax the frown on your forehead. Relax your cheeks. Relax your brows. Relax your ears. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue inside of your jaw. Relax your neck. Your shoulders. Your arms feel as if they are getting heavier. Your hands are holding two big great balls of white light. Keep your core. Relax your hips. Gently lean back a little. Relax your inner thighs. Keep focusing on those two balls of bright white iridescent light. Now make the right hand side ball brighter. And the left side brighter. Now both of them, you're going to lift your hands up and you place both of those hands together, squashing those balls, absorbing all that energy and all that light, pressing out the palms of the hands towards the front of the room, lifting up, leaning back. Inhale, extend the arms back and down, open the chest, open your eyes, and namaste. Thank you for joining me on this fun journey. I hope you enjoyed it. I most thoroughly did, and I look forward to seeing you real soon on another one of my crazy wild workouts. Anyway guys, see you soon. Take care, and remember, jump on, get fit, and leave happy. Bye.